Dark, brooding, and quiet geniuses, chances are that you know an INTP and probably like and admire them secretly, but are too intimidated to tell them out loud because it feels like they won't take kindly to emotions being expressed. You're right, an INTP might be able to solve a riddle in under 2 minutes, but it will have no idea what to do if you tell them about your feelings. Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. We're back with another video, this time focusing on one of the most intelligent personality types out there, the INTP. Most brilliant mathematicians, scientists, and physicists are INTPs, but there's a dark side to this stroke of brilliance. Keep watching to find out what it is. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give it a thumbs up. Also, click on the bell icon so you'll never miss out on any of our new videos. 1. Overthinking. INTPs are huge introverts, and that comes at a cost. They don't like sharing their thoughts out loud. Instead, they'll overthink their actions, go over their activities and thoughts, find something to criticize in everything, and go thinking around in circles. They're completely capable of making a mountain out of a molehill and don't have any brakes on their overthinking. It's a downward spiral for an INTP when they start overthinking. 2. Expecting everyone to be logical. You're at a party and someone cracked a joke. It was pretty far-fetched but funny, and the crowd laughed. Then a voice speaks out, but that's not possible. This person must be an INTP. They have absolutely no concept of emotions being a necessity. It's not that they don't recognize emotions, they do, but they just can't seem to understand why people consider emotions above intelligence. 3. Social recluse. They're the ones who prefer staying in instead of going to the party. They would prefer their dog's company more than yours, and will have no shame in admitting it to your face. INTPs are all for spending me time, so much so that they can stay in their rooms for days on end, provided they want to. INTPs have a very low social battery and often ghost their friends and loved ones to recharge themselves. Now, here's the problem. When someone in our friend circle ghosts us, we expect them to have a valid reason for it and, at the least, communicate their problems, right? But INTPs have no concept of feeling guilty for their introverted nature and will definitely not apologize for being missing in action. If you like this video so far, make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Let's go on to the next sign. 4. Harsh on themselves. If you think an INTP is harsh on you, wait till you find out how bad they judge themselves. Going along with their logical, overthinking, and control freak nature, INTPs judge themselves a lot. They constantly overthink and question their words or actions. They're so afraid of being wrong, especially when it concerns something emotional, that they'll absolutely refuse to listen to advice, and instead, they'll be harsh on themselves. 5. Control freaks. Let's call this the loop. INTPs have a carefully built idea of their own universe. They've built it up with logic, reason, and facts, and they absolutely hate anything that disturbs it. That's right, INTPs will have a greater chance of being obsessive and controlling, even if it's for their possession or their ideas. They won't open up to advice at all, mostly because they're just scared that their idea of the world will come crashing down. 6. Procrastination. Suppose you get assigned to a group project and you don't like the group members. Chances are, if you're an INTP, you'll try to avoid them at all costs and delay your efforts as much as possible. You'll procrastinate to the point that you panic. Now, this goes hand in hand with your control freak nature. When something doesn't fit into an INTP's world, they deny the existence. INTPs just block it out, thinking that perhaps ignoring it will solve the problem itself. 7. Not expressing emotions. Being extroverted is an INTP's inferior feeling. That means they're not naturally extroverted and mostly try to subdue that side of themselves. That's not a problem unless they start denying their nature entirely. You see, when an INTP is going through a hard time that's testing their endurance, they'll try to deny the very existence of their emotions. Statements like, crying is for the weak, and I don't care, will be on the tip of their tongue even if they do care, and deep inside, they're very scared, and they do want to cry a lot. This is where you need to watch out for your friend if they're an INTP. Because once they start denying their feelings, it's a dark place for them, and they'll struggle to tell you that they need help. With that, we wrap up the dark side of what's considered to be the most brilliant personality type. Leave us your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you soon.